welcome to Canary in a Gold Mine. Hope you're doing well. We are previewing Saturday's game against Sunderland. Stadium of Light is the venue, and that is the very definition of a long old poke for Norwich fans. So best wishes to everyone travelling up to the northeast for the game. It is a 12:30 kickoff on Saturday, available on Sky Sports here in the UK. And hopefully we can come out of it on top, get a nice early win to set up on Saturday. Sunderland, of course, managed by former Norwich manager Alec Neil. They've started the season pretty well. Life back in the Championship for the team. They've got 8 points from the first 5 games, and they're currently in 5th in the table. Norwich being 8th at the moment. So yes, Sunderland started off pretty nicely. They've taken a bit of momentum from the promotion last season into this one. For Norwich, of course, the main news is coming into this game. We're doing so on the back of the Carabao Cup defeat to Bournemouth on a penalty shootout. Not too worried about that, to be honest. The good thing is that we've got a decent sized squad, so we've been able to give most of our regulars a bit of a rest at the very least. Sunderland didn't play midweek, so that gives them a slight advantage there. But we should be rocking and rolling and raring to go on Saturday. So this is what I think Dean Smith will go with for the team on Saturday. This is before his press conference on Friday, so we'll see if anyone is injured. Basically, going back to cooling goal and, in theory, the strongest defence we've had all season with Max at right back. Obviously, if it wants me to let me pick it, there we go. Omobamidele. Where is Hanley? Where is Hanley? Here he is. And of course, Sam Byram. So did fine. He played at right back as I predicted he would against Bournemouth and did fine. So the only question is whether he's fit and ready to go in this one, but he should be. You've got to think he should be. I know he probably won't be, but if he is, that's a strong back four, isn't it? That is a good starting point for us. So Sunderland generally play 3-4-1-2. That's a sort of a formation. I think we'll stick with what's essentially a 4-3-3. So this is a team I think Dean Smith will go for, and that means Kenny will go back in the middle. Now, I know you will be watching this saying Liam Gibbs should keep his place. I think the same, but I suspect Dean Smith will go back to Kenny. Nunez will be in there, of course. We'll put him there. And really, I think we're going to basically go back to the team that started so well and did so well in the 2 league games ahead of the Bournemouth game. So Dowell will go in there. Sargent will continue up front. I did think both Pukki and Adam Eder looked impressive when they came off the bench against Bournemouth. We saw that combination work really well in that small run of games. I think it was it just before Christmas or just after Christmas in the Premier League? And unfortunately, Adam Eder suffered his injury, which cut that experiment short. But they looked good. They do link up well. But I think Sargent will clearly keep his place, and I think Sargent will stay up top there. I would like to see Todd Cantwell, because I think he didn't really deserve to come out of the team. So I'd like to see Toddy in there. And, you know, in theory, Rashika should be in the team because of his transfer, his supposed transfer value. You'd want him in there to try and get rid of him. But I think there is no man who deserves that place more than Daniel Sinani. So that is what I think we'll go for. 4-3-3, essentially similar to what we've had before, but with Byram coming in at left back, and that moves Kenny back into midfield. I would prefer Liam Gibbs in there, just like most of you, I suspect. But that is what I think we'll go for. And if we've got Pukki and Eder on the bench, well, that is a nice starting point. If we want to change it up, we've got some options there. Not just other quality players, but players where we can change the formation around a little bit and give Sunderland a different problem. It's going to be a difficult game going there to the Stadium of Light, so a draw would certainly not be a bad result. But we've got those 2 league wins in a row. Let's make it 3 on Saturday. Let me know what you think the team will be, both in terms of what you think Dean Smith will do and what you would like him to do, and what your prediction is for the game.